For shows like Friends, the musical parody, it's not just the performers who are looking for a new stage to shine on. It's the crew members working behind the scenes who make the whole production come to life.
It's hard because you don't know whether to completely shift careers that you've spent. I mean, I've been in the industry 13 years, and now I'm like, well, what do I don't know what to do.
After sharing the stage for nearly 2 years as Ross and Rachel in the musical parody Friends, it's back to the drawing board for Luke Striffler and his castmate Nicole.
The theater's been dark almost the length of how long we've been open.
COVID-19 closed the curtains for break more than a year ago, right after the show moved from downtown to the Paris Hotel.
We finally got to the Strip, and that 1 week we did the show, we were packed.
Yeah, it was so exciting.
Thursday, they hoped a call with fellow castmates would change the course.
And we were all like, we're
gonna open.
It was the opposite. Caesars Entertainment made the strategic decision to refocus the entertainment programming across its Las Vegas properties. Friends, along with other small shows and venues, are now looking for a new home.
It was a shock because we weren't expecting it, especially with all the, the lifting of restrictions and the vaccination rate. We just assumed that casinos and other venues would want to get stuff up and running again.
The pair believes smaller casts like theirs bring a unique experience to the Valley.
But sadly, it just seems like smaller, more affordable shows have taken the back seat.
They say finding stable jobs during the pandemic has been a challenge while still keeping up with acting work. But now it's just the waiting game.
It's sort of weighing the options of, do we wait it out? We can't wait forever.
But they still have hope for the entertainment capital of the world.
Something will shift in a good light, and I'm holding on to that, and I'm going to keep progressing forward in my own way and help my friends do the same and just hope for
Friends.
Yeah. I didn't even mean to do that.
In Las Vegas, Alexis Gorey, News 3.
Well, this is the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System, or VAERS for short. It's an open database that allows anyone to enter side effects they may have had post-vaccine. But some researchers say it's also being used to spread misleading information, and now they want to set the record straight.
It's a database that researchers have used for over 2 decades. Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System, or VAERS for short.
The purpose of VAERS is to look for adverse events that happen after somebody's been vaccinated.
UNLV epidemiologist Dr. Brian Labus says the open-ended system allows anyone to report a vaccine side effect. Researchers use it to flag a pattern of potential problems like the J&J shots association to rare blood clots. But Labus says others are using it as a source to blast the COVID vaccines as dangerous in viral internet posts.
You can't use the data that way.
Misinformation that Dr. Labus warns is a result of misunderstanding.
I would say this system, using the data from this system is like trying to come up with our crime rates by using 911 calls. Just because somebody calls doesn't mean it actually happened.
Instead, researchers need to investigate if the shot caused the reaction or something else.
Vaccines do cause events sometimes, but not everything in the VAERS database is actually caused by the vaccine.
For example, we found this entry in VAERS, a man who died days after the shot, but was also in hospice. Labus also points out anyone can post anything.
VAERS data is completely unverified. I can go into that database and make any claim I want, and it's in there.
Which is why he urges people to think about the full context before being swayed by information that may not be completely verified.
It's important that we have this system and that it's open so people can see that these things are being reported into it, but you can't take everything in this system at face value.
Riley Smith, who's standing there wide open.
Super excited. Super excited.
Texas resident Adam Giannon has serious respect for the Vegas Golden Knights.
Who would have predicted an expansion team would have done as well as they did? So God bless the Knights. They're great. And
here inside Circus Sportsbook, the odds are in their favor. For the 4th year in a row, VGK is headed to playoffs.
The Knights are currently minus 235 to win their series versus the Minnesota Wild.
Jeffrey Benson is operations manager, who says betting interest across the counter has been heavy for the Knights.
We're excited for the playoffs coming out of the pandemic and, getting back to full capacity. Certainly excited to have a lot of Las Vegans in the casino.
And a few out-of-towners as well.
I can't believe they play hockey here, actually. It's weird because it's so hot.
Scott Dreyer is from Wisconsin. He likes the Knights, but is betting Minnesota.
I got the Wild. I'm from that area. I kind of got to go for that area.
Going to the game on Sunday?
Over at Sportstown USA in downtown Summerlin, playoff gear is selling quickly.
The official on-ice player hoodie, hooded t-shirt,
and dry fit t-shirt. Really, really nice designs this year. And then no playoff is complete without the playoff puck.
Manager Angela Gardonio Battaloni thinks the books have it right. VGK over Minnesota.
People are stoked. It's so nice to have some kind of normalcy after last year.
But as for going all the way and bringing home a title, there are detractors.
It's going to be the Maple Leafs year.
And Circa currently has the Knights as the #2 favorite to win the Stanley Cup, behind Colorado. Benson, though, wouldn't mind being wrong.
You know, we may have to offload a property or two if the Knights win, but it'll certainly be fun to watch them, make a deep run in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
And Mark with Stevenson, and Stevenson scores!
Hi, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan from News 3 Las Vegas. We want to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Remember, you can always see more of our videos by clicking on the video links. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our YouTube updates. Thanks for watching.